Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. This is just a general reading, so don't force it to fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need a personal reading, I am running a special for $30 for 4 questions. That will not be very long, so hit me up at jillytarot@gmail.com. That information will be in the description box below, but in the description I'll have my regular pricing, but I am running a $30 special, 4 questions, okay? All right, y'all, let's just dive in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys, it gets the video around, pushes it so people can find the video, and it shows love and support to my channel. It is free to show love and support, y'all. Please do so. All right, thank you guys for your stories. Y'all are really an inspiration, okay? Woo! Thank you guys for the super thanks to the donations. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so nice. Thank y'all so much, all right? Okay, let's see what's going on. I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully most of y'all have the weekend off. I'm staying at a hotel Monday night to Tuesday night, so I'm excited for that. So I'm not sure if I'll be on Monday night to Tuesday night, but I'll make sure I get y'all around that, all right? Okay, let's see what is going on in the overall energy. Ooh, you could be ignoring somebody, or they're ignoring you. This could be looking the other way, leaving something behind, disregarding something here. Faith here. Wishing, praying, hoping, wishing and hoping. Okay, we got stringing along, get pregnant. Someone might be pregnant and trapped, playing with feelings. Someone could have ignored you and got someone preggers. Maybe someone got trapped with the baby, or someone was just playing games with you. And so you could have trusted in faith and just started disconnecting yourself and leaving this person behind here. Some of y'all, this person disregarded you because they could have got someone pregnant and they were just trying to string you the hell along. What the hell is this? I don't know. Take it as a resonate. Time. You got the soulmate in the reverse. For some of y'all, this person ran out of time. This is unexpected change. Now is not the time. Needing time. For some of y'all, you have a fallen soulmate here. Because they dismissed you and they could have gotten pregnant, or they didn't do something in time. For some of y'all, this person was in denial that you were their soulmate and they ran out of time to come into union with you. For a second chance here. This is coming back, second chance, reconciliation. Some of y'all, this person refused to reconcile, refused to apologize, refused to make it work, and they ran out of time. So some of y'all, this is no longer the one. You could have thought this was your life partner, and now you are in denial about it here. Okay? Yucky. Extreme cutoff here. Erratic decision here. You got side piece in the reverse. Some of y'all may have refused to be a side piece here. This is secret hookup. The other woman. Flirting. Some of y'all, you cut someone out because you were sick and tired of being the side piece. So you're like, I'm not about to be no side piece. Goodbye. This is decision made. Cycles closing. Over it. Illuminate, revealing to some of y'all. Okay, for some of y'all, someone's cutting off a third party who's not their soulmate and they're dismissing them. This is why this person could have been stringing you along. Some of y'all, they could have had a fallen soulmate here, or someone who's not their soulmate, a side piece in the reverse, that tried to trap them with a baby. And they're about to cut this person off. If this is new, otherwise this is just you cutting someone off because they're pulling their heartstrings here. And I don't know, we'll have to see who this is. Yeah, you got children here. This could be someone could have acted childish, or there could have been children here. Innocence, you could have been, someone could have been immature. There could be children involved. You could have had to heal from something here. Someone could have had to heal from childhood trauma here. Unexpected. Some of y'all, there was an unexpected child. Some of y'all, someone could have, this is shocking. Surprise. Someone may get a shocking surprise that someone has a child. Or they were stringing you along, maybe being non-committal because somebody was stringing. Somebody could have trapped them with a baby. That was unexpected. So this person was refusing to see the truth here. Or maybe putting you in competition here. Some of y'all could be getting some unexpected communication here. What is this heartstrings? Someone could have just been childish here. And you could have cut this person off because of it. Obsession, heartstrings, addiction, drugs, alcohol, toxic attachment here. Someone could be toxic. They could be dealing with someone toxic. They could be toxic. Maybe you cut this person off because it was illuminated to you that this person was not going to grow up. And they need to grow up here because someone's acting stupid. If someone's acting like a child here, someone's playing games here. Someone could be wishing, hoping, and praying for you back here. Some of y'all, someone could have did some drugs here. Fallen in love. What the hell? Someone, you could have fell in love with this person. Someone could have set some boundaries here. Someone could have hooked up with someone and dismissed you. Dismissed you for somebody here. They could have started having some romantic feelings for somebody else here. They could have some sex addictions here. And they could have gotten someone pregnant here. And this person fell from grace here. So they're no longer your soulmate here because, yeah, they got or you got some shady snake here. Maybe you thought, for some of y'all, you thought this was your person. They're not. Others of y'all, they were dealing. Someone was deceptive here. Some of y'all, they had a one-night stand. There's a third party here. I knew it. Some of y'all, they could have legal matters when it comes to children here. There's a shady third party here. Or they were shady, or all the above, really. If you didn't know about this, they were shady. They were with someone shady. One-night stand, fling, casual relationship. You got a third-party interference. Some of y'all, they got an unexpected phone call from a snake third party that was addicted and obsessed with them and was stringing them along, acting like they were pregnant. But some of y'all, they could have been lied to here. This could have been a side piece that they're about to extremely cut the fuck off here. I'm getting that major energy here. You got divorce judgment here. Okay? Some of y'all, you're done with this person. And they're about to find out this. I don't know. They could have some legal matters here. And get some shocking fucking news, or you may find some shocking fucking news that someone has a whole damn baby from a whole damn hookup when they dismissed you and ignored you. And you are sick and fucking tired of this shit. The hell is this? They could have traveled, maybe, I did see like a party. This could have been a party, a celebration, a marriage, a wedding, events that they met at. They had a one-night stand, and someone could have gotten unexpectedly pregnant here. Or someone could have got addicted to some drugs. Or had some emotions here with some third-party hookup. Mistress, cheating, competition. They put you in competition with the third party here. And they ghosted you for a third party. Ghosted. This person could be under judgment. They could have legal matters here. Or this is could be a spiritual divorce or an actual divorce. This sent you through a spiritual awakening here. Okay, a rebirth, a death and a rebirth here. This person took a risk and fell from grace here. You could have fell in love with this person, started to fall in love with this person. And this person suddenly, unexpectedly cut you off. And it's because they had a third party here. Some of y'all, they got this third party pregnant here. And you were innocent. You could be single. You're independent now. And this person wants a second chance with you. Okay, but they were seeing somebody here. Somebody was definitely seeing, they ghosted you. for a toxic ass relationship. Karma's a bitch. And y'all broke up. Separated here. This is a codependent. Some of y'all, this could be a misunderstanding. Some of y'all, there could have been a third party that said they were pregnant, but it doesn't mean they were messing with this person. Some of y'all, they reconciled back to this person and started dating them or hooking up, because you do got hooking up here. And this person watching you obsessed with you, or their third party is obsessed with you. So it's like this person could have got an unexpected phone call from a third party here, and they went back to this person. Some of y'all, they knew this person before you. Others of y'all, there was some event, they hooked up with somebody, and there could be babies here. Someone could be on some dating sites here. No. This person could be watching you. You guys could have reconciled here. This person could have dismissed you, played with your feelings. Y'all could have came back together. We're hooking up, having one night stands. Some of y'all, this person definitely, there was a third party here. Or there was a third party interference. This third party could have been childish here. This person could have been toxic. They could have ghosted this other person. They could have ghosted this person for you and then ghosted you to go back to them. And you got being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. You got obsession here twice. This person could be obsessed with you, and their third party is obsessed with you and obsessed with them. And this is not their side piece no more, or you're not about to be no side piece no more, because you are awakened here and you're single here. And this has been illuminated. For some of y'all, this person could call you unexpectedly here and tell you the truth. You got confession here. Y'all might find this shit out and you might just end it. Or this has already ended. Or they could be going through a death and a rebirth too. Okay? Okay, why is dismissed here? Queen of Swords, you could have set some boundaries here. Fighting for yourself here. Right decision. This could be sarcasm. Emperor here, power, status. Someone could have... Someone could have been feeling stuck, stressed, problem after another. Moving away until something calms down. Or someone wanted power and control here. Someone could be an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is stringing along here? Someone could be a father here. Hey, they're stuck. This is a lesson learned. Some of y'all, this person could have been a waste of time here. Some of y'all, this person sacrificed themselves because they had an ex that got pregnant and chose to be with them. This is an end of a journey. Why is addiction here? Someone could have some legal issues for drugs. You got Lovers in the fucking reverse. And Justice. This was a bad decision. Conscious review. Some of y'all, somebody had a toxic attachment. They made the wrong decision. Some of y'all, someone could have gotten sick, an ST something. Illness. Lack of maturity in love. This is also a divorce. Some of y'all, this person had to divorce somebody with legal issues here. Maybe someone was stringing you along and non-committal because they were in a process of a divorce with a very toxic ex who was watching them. So they couldn't go public with you. Okay? And they could have been like trying to keep this person trapped to them. Like, oh, I'm pregnant now. You can't leave me. Like some weird ass shit. Why is soulmate in reverse? Wish fulfillment here. For some of y'all, they thought this was their wish fulfillment, but it was not. Some of y'all, they were stuck in a marriage or stuck with a pregnancy here by a snake. Someone could have been denying that they were the father or the, I almost said mother, but some of y'all, there is marriage here. Some of y'all, this could be the worst is over, a blessing in disguise, fatal disease, difficulties from the past. Okay, some of y'all, this is someone was recovering from a toxic marriage that they thought was wish fulfillment, but it wasn't. It was a failure here. Okay. Maybe you didn't know someone was married and they're going to come in and tell you that they were married, and you're going to find out the truth here with the Ace of Swords. And they were going through some legal issues before they could come in and give you some type of commitment. And some of y'all, when they started seeing you, they could have been like going through a really difficult time with this third party here. This third party could have, some of y'all, they were going to try to make it with this, work with this third party because of a child or just because they wanted to work on their marriage. And this sent you through a spiritual awakening here. Someone could have dismissed you to try to go back to someone from their past and make it work with them. And they were a snake to you. Why is snake here? 3 of Cups in reverse. They betrayed you for a third party. Addicted, drunk, sex without love, whining, selfish, problems in marriage. This could be infertility. Some of y'all, someone can't even fucking get pregnant. Someone just was, they were with a third party snake who was selfish and lied about a pregnancy here. What is unexpected? And they could have went back to this unexpected heartbreak. Maybe you guys were having some problems here. And you just cut this person off unexpectedly here because you thought this person was being shady. What is up with this third party here? A delay. This third party caused some interference here. They were feeling stuck. One problem after the next here. Some of y'all, this person had to travel for some legal matters here. Alienation. Okay, feeling stuck. Why were they stuck? Some of y'all, they were stuck in a marriage, stuck in a third party, stuck with kids. Something like that here. Or they got lured back in by a deceptive third party that was stringing them up, keeping them delayed because of a child or something. News about a child here. Someone wanted someone fucking trapped here and unable to escape. Someone was in competition. This could have been, some of y'all, someone could have been trapped with a job. They could have lost a job. There could have been a third party that had interfered in this connection. Some of y'all, they had a third party that got jealous and was obsessed and stalking y'all. So this person could have called their job to get them fired and said that they had some drugs or alcohol or something, or that they were obsessed. Somebody could have created some legal issues for somebody here. There could have been some trouble at the workplace here. What is this? Leaving explosion here. A change of job. You cannot make it up. Some of y'all, this interference was a job. Maybe it has to do with traveling. Some of y'all, someone was still in a connection with a third party because they were codependent on them financially here. Okay, why did someone lose a job here? Had to protect themselves. Alert. Someone had to fight for themselves at a job here. And maybe they got fired for fighting. I don't know. For protecting themselves. Ace of Wands sideways. Sexuality here, failed attempts, wasted energy, selfishness. This could have been a delay here. This could have been, you guys, the delay here, this person could have ghosted you because maybe you thought that they had a third party, but they could just be coming out childish, and they walked away from you because of a job issue, a money issue, or legal matters when it pertains to a job. Some of y'all, they got caught fucking someone at the job. So why is falling in love here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse? Aries, Leo, Sag. Betrayal, moody. This is someone who's selfish or lacks confidence here. Untrustworthy, faithless, irrational, paranoid, bitter. Some of y'all, this person could have fell in love, walked away from you, and worked together and started having feelings for this Queen of Wands. And now they're being exposed. They're going through an awakening and realizing that you're their 10 of Cups. Or this, who is this Queen of Wands? Some of y'all, they got tempted by a Queen of Wands in the reverse. A fire sign. This could have been a one-night stand. Some of y'all, they have some type of toxic attachment with the Queen of Wands in reverse, or obsession here. Or this Queen of Wands could have had some romantic feelings for your person and they could have done drugs and alcohol together. You got toxic relationship, addiction to a Queen of Wands in the reverse, romantic feelings here. This person could have disappeared, ghosted you for a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Started having some feelings with this person. They could have went back to an ex or something, or they met this person at work, or had a one-night stand or something here. Okay, or this is a second chance. They were trying to make it work, or maybe this Queen of Wands said that she was pregnant and they went back, left you behind to make it work with Three Pentacles sideways. They went back to make it work. And now this relationship is toxic, though. And this person broke your heart, and you're coming up as innocent here. And they could have extremely cut you off very harshly and put Three of Swords in your heart. Okay? And now they could be having legal matters. They could have ghosted you, hooked up with a Queen of Wands in the reverse, or started hooking up with. Some of y'all, there's a baby. Or somebody said that they were pregnant, and so this person rejected you, went back, tried to make it work, and started to have feelings for this person. Some of y'all, this person refused to face reality here. Some of y'all, this person, them going back, you got freedom from attachment here. Some of y'all, you had some type of attachment with this person, and when they cut you off and went back to this Queen of Wands, it severed this soul tie, or whatever this was. Okay, you could have gotten, what is this unexpected? Because some of y'all, this was unexpected to cut someone off. You could have been illuminated that this person was dealing with the Queen of Wands in reverse, and you could have cut them off. Or they cut you off for a Queen of Wands in reverse. This could have been an ex that they suddenly called them, or said they were pregnant, or something along the lines of that. Some of y'all, they left you and went back to toxicity. Betrayed you for someone that was already toxic over their Two of Cups here. Made impulsive action here, Knight of Swords. Someone could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They made a quick decision to come over here with this Queen of Wands. And it's some toxic third party here. Some of y'all, this person was stringing you along, and they have feelings for a Queen of Wands in the fucking reverse. You could be a Virgo here, sitting in the Nine of Pentacles. You have a lot of money abundant on your own here. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor here. Yeah, you had death. You went through a death and a rebirth because of this shit. You went through loss, heartbreak. This was unexpected, extreme cutoff that caused you to your heart to be severed and broken, but it caused you to be spiritually awakened. And now you're single here. And the truth is illuminated to you. And the light has been shedded on you that this person was just a waste of your fucking time. This person could be reminiscent about you. This person put 10 of fucking swords in your back. They could be in the 10 of swords now. Some of y'all, yeah, this person went back to someone from the childhood or an ex or someone they had some type of reunion with. And some of y'all, they caught an STD. They caught legal matters. They could have got this person pregnant. Okay, or all the above. Okay, and they could be illuminated to the truth that they went back to somebody who put 10 of swords in their back. Some of y'all, they left you for someone, and then this Queen of Wands put 10 of swords in their back. Some of y'all, they're finding out the person they left you for gave them an STD. You got the Death and the 10 of swords. This person put look at this. 13 swords. That's death. 13. The mark of the beast. No. 616 is 13. Yeah, look at this. 9 of swords, 10 of swords. This person can't fucking sleep. They're under judgment. Someone is under fucking judgment here. Because you were innocent and they played with your heart and they had a third party that they were hooking up with that they didn't get rid of. And it was some toxic, addictive relationship. Some of y'all, you're no longer their soulmate, and you got side piece in the reverse, and this person's no longer going to be their side piece. Some of y'all, this person's going to end up single. Okay, and you're going to move on. Some of y'all, you could be falling in love with someone else. Or you could start to date. You could be on dating sites here, and you could end up having romantic feelings for someone else here. You got immaturity here. Someone could have childhood wounds. Maybe this healed your childhood wounds with the rebirth here, the death and the rebirth. This person was not facing reality of who the fuck you were. Who was collective to this person or this? Oh. This landed on the soulmate in reverse. Some of y'all, this person chose the soulmate in the reverse. You got sex without love. Or for some of y'all, they were sleeping with you with sex but no love. This is abandonment, mistake, infertility, unfaithful, sex without love, pregnancy, problems, materialistic. Some of y'all, this person left you for a third party because of money. Others of y'all, someone was never pregnant or they have pregnancy issues. Maybe someone can't even have children. And somebody... Some of y'all, they're going to find out a child isn't theirs, and it's going to be illuminated to who the fuck they chose over you. An Empress in the fucking reverse. And they're going to have 10 of swords in their back. Okay, tell us about collectives energy. Or not collectives, or... What's the spiritual awakening here? This person could be going through a spiritual awakening too. Lovers in the reverse. Bad decision. This is a painful lesson, you guys. This is end of love. Some of y'all, this person had a chance at love and they chose the Empress in the reverse. And this is sex without love. Some of y'all, this person was confused between lust and love and they chose lust over love because they were in denial and they dismissed their faith. They dismissed the signs. They dismissed... Some of y'all, this person dismissed your pain. They didn't care how heartbroken you were, how many tears you cried, what they did to you when you're innocent. They dismissed you. Refused to see the truth. That they had, some of y'all, that they had feelings for you. They refused to see it and they fell for an illusion here. Or the pretty things in life. You know, shiny object syndrome here. All right? What's time? You could need time to heal, time to communicate here. This could be an unexpected change. Someone could want to send you a whole bunch of messages here. This person may want to reconcile with you. You may get an unexpected call. Some of y'all, this person went through a transformation themselves here. For some of y'all, this person was just getting a divorce. Some of y'all, this person fucking married this person. And they had a one-night stand with you. Maybe they thought there was just going to be a one-night stand. They were having marital issues or toxic relationship issues. Then they had sex with you and they started to have feelings for you. So this person was stringing you along because they had to end this other connection. Maybe that's why they dismissed you for some of y'all, and y'all might reconcile and come back together here. For some of y'all, this is a lesson. Yeah, this person's planning to reach out. Some of y'all correct orientation. Some of y'all, someone wanted to correct, they had to fix their job issues, their toxic relationships. This could be a family member. Others of y'all, maybe someone was sleeping with both genders and they were confused and they're correcting their orientation and they want to come back to you because someone went through a spiritual awakening here and realizing that what is this? What do they want to reach out to collective for? Let's see why they want to reach out to y'all to begin with. They're in a mental head fuck. They're in a nightmare here. Well, that's not a nightmare card, but this is an interference, and they couldn't see. They were unable to move because of this third party. Whether it's a child, legal matters, or codependency money-wise. Some of y'all, this person was just in a toxic relationship before they met you, and they had to release this toxic snake before they could come towards you. Now that this person, you got unexpected changes. Some of y'all, you guys had to walk away for this person to actually take action in this toxic connection to come back towards you and reunite with you. Some of y'all might have children together. Some of y'all, you may have children yourself, or they may have children already. Some of y'all, someone could have been playing, maybe they didn't know what to do because they had an ex that was jealous or a toxic connection that's like, I'm pregnant, you got to stay with me. We got to make it work. And then this person's realizing that this person, some of y'all, they could have went back to a person that said they were pregnant and found out there was one, never a kid, or the kid isn't theirs. And they're like, what the fuck? And now they're going to come back towards you. They had to learn some type of lesson. Some of y'all, when they find this shit out, they're going to do an extreme cutoff here and come back to you like a bat out of hell, like very fast. This is an acceleration here of coming back. This person's coming back. They're hopeful here. They want a new opportunity. They want to rekindle an old love here. Restore an old relationship here. Some of y'all, they try to restore an old relationship that had already closed, and they learn the same lesson all over again, and now this person wants to come reconcile with you. Because they don't see you as toxic. Yeah, this person wants to fucking ride their horse on in. Okay, they want to take, some of y'all, this person wants to make an extreme, erratic decision to come in, travel towards you, reach out to you, send you a call. Some of y'all, this person may want to come over and hook up with you. You guys might be indecisive. Others, y'all, this is a missed opportunity. All right. For this person putting you in third parties or indecisive, being indecisive. Some of y'all, they were inside. You might not know what you want to do here. Okay, so this person wants to come in to restore this old relationship because they cannot get out of their head about you. Sleepless nights, their conscience struck y'all. This person is guilty. Someone could be an Aquarius. You could be seen in the spotlight here. This person's in back. Some of y'all, this person had legal matters because they're going through bankruptcy here. Okay, it could be a divorce. Some legal issues when it pertains to a job. Maybe they got fired based on a lie from a snake, so they're fighting that in court. Others of y'all, they could have been codependent on somebody else and they were trying to end that. You got threats here. Some of y'all, this third party was threatening to take them to jail. Maybe they have some dirt on them that they did drugs or something, and they're threatening them. Or threatening to tell their business. But this is some type of extortion. Someone could be threatening someone legal matters if they come towards you. And this person's going to make an extreme cutoff decision, or they're going to handle this before they come towards you. This is fear mongering. This is fear tactics here. Some of y'all, maybe this person, yeah, you got having fun with friends, risky, stalking. Some of y'all, this person could have threatened to hurt you. Their third party could have threatened to hurt you. So they step back from you. Some of y'all, this person was just a partier. They had third parties. They were taking risky decisions, having fun with friends, clubbing, while they put you in a nightmare, put 10 of swords in your back, and made you cry yourself to sleep, played with your heartstrings, ghosted you. This person put you through fucking hell here. And now they want to come and spin the block. Some of y'all, they were just simply unable to fucking move because of their situation. But this is a turning point, a breakup. Some of y'all, this person's now walking away from this third party. Some of y'all, it has to do with money. Just simply money. And they changed a job here. Some of y'all, they were restrained financially, unable to move. Maybe they were working at a distance and they couldn't come towards you. Some of y'all, they were using an ex's car, or they were staying with someone for the fact that they had a car or something. But there was definitely some type of interference here. And there's going to be some good news here, victory. You could be a Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, you could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. You're going to get some good news here. Or you're having the victory here. You could be having early stages and achievements after. Some of y'all, you have simply ended this cycle because this person put you through too much. You have successfully ended this cycle with the 10 of Swords. You have a turning point in your life, and now you have early stages of achievements here. You're sitting in the Queen of Pentacles energy because you have figured out everything you need to know. You've coming out of your headspace that just fell in the reverse and ended this toxic cycle with the Devil here. Excessive dependence. You could have been extremely dependent on somebody, codependent on them for your feelings, or financially or something here. You're ending something and you're happy now. And you're getting a Wheel of Fortune. You're getting good luck. Improved status here. You could be trying to balance. You could be balancing your light and dark side. Someone could be a Capricorn or a Leo. But someone's obsessed with you. They could want to love bomb you, but they could be a snake who ghosted you for a third party and got them pregnant, or had legal matters, or had multiple lovers. And you don't want nothing to do with this person. You're leaving them behind. You're ghosting them. They were too toxic. They were rotten to you. They oppressed you. They abused you. They took advantage of you, of your kindness, your love. And this just is not your soulmate. Some of y'all, your spiritual awakening showed you that this is not the person you thought they were. This person could want to spin the block and come and restore this, but you might be just like, nope, I'm leaving you behind and going towards my happiness, my Wheel of Fortune, because I have healed myself and I'm in my Queen of Pentacles energy and I'm having victory here and I'm having, new achievements. So I'm choosing to walk away. Or you did already do this and then put a 10 of Swords in their back and a 9 of Swords in their back. And maybe this person, you sent this person through a spiritual awakening. This person juggled the Empress in the reverse with an Empress in the upright. Okay, you're like, you ain't second to nobody. Okay, some of y'all, this person cut you out for a third party who was an Empress in reverse. Then you cut them off and you transformed to an Empress in the upright. Others, y'all, you were insecure. You were codependent on them. And them walking away actually caused you to go into the Empress in the upright. And you could have caused their spiritual awakening by walking away, or you walking away. Some of y'all, they could be coming back and y'all could mend this, if that's the case. Yeah, King of Wands. There is some silence. Someone could be depressed here. This King of Wands could see you as wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Taurus here. But this is some of y'all, there could be a sudden change here where this person comes back and takes action and has this wish fulfillment with you and comes back as the King of Wands energy here after being immature. All right, take it as it resonates. That's your reading, y'all.